Hey, what's up guys, it's Glyph. Today I'm going to show you how to choose your spec and glyph as a holy paladin. Okay, so let's get started. As a holy paladin, I recommend you 4 spec. I'm going to go over all of them so you can see the pros and the cons of each spec. Okay, so for the first one, it's the basic healing spec, so you can use this one everywhere, there's no special thing in it. I'm going to compare each spec to this one, so be alert. Okay, for the second spec, you remove 3 points from Crusade, you remove 1 point from Conviction, you put 2 points in Denounce, and you put 2 points in Improve Armor of Justice. So you have a 40-second cooldown on Armor of Justice, and when you do an exorcism on the target, you cannot crit anymore. I recommend this spec in 2 vs 2. For the third spec, you remove 2 points in Crusade, and you put those 2 points in Improve Armor of Justice, so you have a 40-second cooldown. I recommend this spec in 3 vs 3. For the fourth spec, you remove 3 points from Divinity, you put 2 points in Guardian's Favor, and you put 1 point in Rule of Law, so you have a 3-minute cooldown on End of Protection, you have a 10 seconds End of Freedom, and it adds 5% crit chance on your Word of Glory. I recommend this spec in 3 vs 3 and 5 vs 5. Okay, so that's it for the spec. Now I'm gonna go over the glyphs. Okay, so for the prime glyph, you need to take Glyph of Seal of Insight that gives 5% more healing when Seal of Insight is up. You need Glyph of Word of Glory, it gives 10% more healing on the Word of Glory. And you need Glyph of Holy Shock that increases the critical effect chance of Holy Shock by 5%. For major glyph, I recommend Glyph of Turn Evil, remove the cast time, but putting a 8-second cooldown. Glyph of Cleansing, reduce the mana cost of your cleans by 20%. And then you have 3 other choices. You have Glyph of Armor of Justice, increase the range by 5 yards. You have Glyph of Divine Plea, it's giving 6% of your total mana back. And Glyph of Divine Protection, it's removing 20% physical damage reduction, but it's putting it into magical damage reduction added by 20%. Okay, and for the minor glyph, you will need Glyph of Blessing of King. It reduces the mana cost of Blessing of King by 50%. Glyph of Blessing of Might, reducing the mana cost of Blessing of Might by 50%. And Glyph of Insight, reducing the mana cost of Seal of Insight by 50%.